Welcome to another episode of Business Beat with me, Odette. So what do you do if you're an unemployed LLB graduate who has an idea for a business, partners with a friend, and decides, how do we spread the word? You go to LinkedIn, of course. And who's on LinkedIn? I am. How do we spread the news about entrepreneurship? Right here on Business Beat. Esther, welcome.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
I think there are probably a lot of people that find themselves in your situation.
True.
So instead of just giving up, you decided to start something with your partner. Slippers.
My business partner had already started with doing the slippers, but it was not registered yet. So when I meet him, I'm like, how am I going to help you? You know, I studied law, Yes, I'm interested in keeping myself busy because I'm sitting at home. I'm depressed from getting, we regret to inform you that,
You've been unsuccessful in
your
job
application
application.
Exactly. So he's like, no, I'll teach you. It's simple.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, not a problem. Just for record, I'm here to keep myself busy. This is not what I do. I'm bad with my hands.
Right.
And he's like, no, it's not a problem. And then he taught me how to do it. And finally, I could sit alone and master what he taught me to do on my own. And then as time goes, we did advertise. We had like potential investors, I'm not going to lie. But you know, when you meet people and they tell you this, they tell you that, you feel like this is a process. We opted for funding, and then you find that they ask you for business plans. You can't afford to make a business plan. When you ask people to make a business plan, they charge you 1,000. I don't even have 50 Rand on me.
Right.
Now what do I do? Then he's like, you know what? Let's just make this and advertise. Whoever buys, buys. I literally put in 500 into this business. That was my pocket money to go to him to work every day because we're still working from his flat in Joburg.
Right.
So we advertised, people ordered, people responded well. It pushed us to actually make this product to perfection because I was always fighting with him that I'm seeing a lot of cut and paste, and I'm not going to buy this from the shop. So how do I now sell something that I won't buy myself?
Right.
So we had a lot of fights, because he's like, no man, let's just make this and sell it. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Let's just close business for now. Let's register the business. Let's open a business bank account. And let's work on finding proper soles, things to put inside so that we make something comfortable. We make something that someone can wear indoors and outdoors.
I saw a very interesting response to your LinkedIn post. You were just bare bones honest in your post.
I was.
And you asked people to spread the word. I deliberately waited to see, because I saw who you tagged in that post. And I wanted to see if big business was going to see this and they were going to come to you, respond and say, we want your product on the shelves. Did they?
No.
And that is the story of every entrepreneur.
No.
So, how now do you intend growing your slipper business?
So far, LinkedIn has helped me a lot. I mean, first of all, I'm here.
Right, of course.
It's a very big step for me. And every day is a learning curve. Marketing is important.
Of course.
Marketing is important. And I'm not only focusing on big people, We already have resellers. We already have people who come and stock the slippers and go and sell and make a profit. I already have people coming to me telling me, I'm a graduate, I'd like to save up money, stock your slippers and make an income for myself. I already have a person who says she's got honors in economics and she'd like to deliver the slippers for us if we don't have any person delivering.
I have goose flesh as you're talking because
Serious.
What I'm hearing now is an ecosystem of resilience.
Yeah.
Which is really probably one of the most important ingredients in making a business work.
I've got a guy who has honors in computer science. I'm meeting him today. He wants to build a website for us. He wants to help us. And he's saying that you guys don't need to pay me for now. Let's grow, let's work together.
Look at that.
And let's all grow together. I have an advocate. He's like, often people reach out when you're already there. But I want to reach out to you guys now. I want to have an input in your success. And even if I'm not there when you guys are at the top, but I'm going to be happy knowing I had an input from the beginning.
What I love about what you guys are doing is you've become not just manufacturers of slippers. You've become a catalyst for empowerment of other people, young South Africans from all walks of life who've gone and studied perhaps, come out as graduates, found themselves unemployed, but can use what they studied to help build your business, and in doing that, build a business for themselves.
True.
Kudos to you and your business partner.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank
well
you.
done, guys. I mean, this is really worth spreading the word about, because that pair of slippers, when you wear them, you are walking literally on the destiny of so many people attached to your business. You now have resellers.
It wasn't even our idea. People approached us and they said, guys, yes, you are selling for a certain price. Can't you at least drop it a bit and make it like a stock price? And then we can stock in bulk and go and resell where we live. You don't have a shop where a person can come and buy. But instead, we can just come, buy in bulks, and go and sell in like where we stay, rural areas. Because we've got people from Eastern Cape,
Wow.
people from Cape Town, people from Polokwane. I've got my cousins in Venda. She's buying, she's selling that side. And from just one person, it grew to now a WhatsApp group. I've got people who have guest houses. They want to,
wow.
to talk business.
Yes.
I've got one lady from Zimbabwe, and she's also dealing with gift boxes. She wants to incorporate our slippers. So what I told her is that Slippers Corner is not a brand. It's a name of a company. We want to produce brands. We want to manufacture the slippers that you want for you to go and make it your own thing.
Just when I thought I was properly inspired by what you said a few minutes ago, I am now taken to a whole new level of inspiration. You want the guest house owner,
yes, to tell us
To
I
tell
want
us.
to use leather material. So I want it in red, I want it in yellow. Kudos, give us your design, we go work it out, we give you a code, we write your name on it, it's your brand. So it's not really about the fleece and the color. This is literally us saying that we can do this.
any which way you want it.
In which way you want it. This is like us saying that Slippers Corner is manufacturing slippers. We want to manufacture brands. We want to produce brands. And if you use leather, that's yours.
That's the thing. Okay. This is a genius idea.
Thank you.
You may have fallen into entrepreneurship as a result of unemployment, but you certainly didn't land there by mistake.
Thank you.
May your business go from success to significance,
Thank you so much.
and
Thank you.
globally too.
Yes, amen for that.
There you have it, guys. Unemployment does not mean that you are destined to be sitting on a couch somewhere and depressed. Getting those regret letters should really inspire you to find something that you can build that can help yourself and a lot of other people around you who may find themselves in a similar situation. Entrepreneurship is what will build the South African economy. No big business, no big amount of funding is going to help pull this economy straight. It's up to the creative people, the innovators, the entrepreneurs, the hustlers, the hungry ones. Until next time.